Chriso. Right, as you can see, where my screen is going. Put your tile on there, Chriso, because that's my finished height. See that? Bang on. Now what I'm doing here is I'm sloping from there down to the strip drain. The strip drain is exactly level. That is my finished height. The tile, my new tile, is going flush with that strip drain. Right, so that's a little bit low. Bring it up. Just a little. This is exactly how you do it, people. This is how you get your heights. Now by the time I put glue and waterproof glue to my tile, waterproof on the bed, it'll bring me up slightly. So I'm going flush. I have then a little bit of room to just bring that strip drain up. It'll probably be 2.5, 3 mil, but that's all right, because my fall, now don't forget, tile goes on top of there and tile goes on top of there, but that is the exact fall. I hope you can see that. So that is going to be absolutely beautiful. I bring it up level. I would have a nice 15 mil fall there. When the showers are going, the water would probably, because this is all open door, I reckon the water would probably only get to about there before, that would be its maximum. So it'll reach here and it'll be running down into the strip drain, which is cool. That's why I love them so much, because you can just walk straight in. Eventually, if they sell this house, it's a potential to sell to a wheelchair access, because it's all flat floor. It's the in-go in Australia. The hob, or the high point at the shower, whatever you call it in other parts of the world. In Australia, it's called a hob, H-O-B. And that used to stop the water coming out, and the screen would sit on it. There has been untold, over the years, untold hassles and problems and God knows what. And it's a pain because you can't get a wheelchair in. It's a step. Old people trip over. Right. So that's dead flush. That's what we're after. Water can be a real pain if your level is out slightly, and it happens all the time with tilers. You know, only needs to be like 2 mil, which you don't even know if your floor is out 2 mil, because your level is saying that it's right and all that jazz. It can be a little bit tricky. So that's why you have a good fall in your shower. I have come across showers just with a single waste, and the water doesn't even reach that waste. It drains to all four corners of the shower. That's sort of what can happen. So now I'm falling from there down to there. Where do I put my split, people? Where do I split that tile? From that corner. Okay. I come from that corner over like that, because here it's got to stay dead level and flat because the glass is sitting on it. So do I come out there like that? That might be a triangle piece, and that's sitting with a slight fall to it. That is actually, I've done that wrong, people, because that should be that distance is, say, 500 mil. I should be coming out here 500 mil and measuring that, or leveling it across and getting the right fall at that distance, and then it falls down there. So, you know, I've been doing this a long time, but you've still got to stay aware of what you're doing, because things change all the time. And this is a different shaped shower. You know, a person doesn't do that shape all the time with a seat in it. Usually they are just going straight down to the strip drain, so you're taking your whole floor straight down. But this needs to be on a bit of an angle because of the seat. So I need to have that falling, and then that falling down to there. Yep, right. So check that height. Okay, so what I need to do is measure off that line out to here, make a pad, put it on here,